Hi everyone, my name is Lydia Moronge and welcome to LM Podcast. Because that is gonna be an all-inclusive. We are going to look at family issues. We are going to cover lifestyles. We are going to look at culture in general, how different people from different societies perceive culture and how they are culturally oriented. So today, to begin with, I'm going to look at the impact of dowry payment or bride price payment to the woman herself and to the society in general. So, and as you all know, the fact that in African cultures, in our societies, we have certain beliefs. We have certain beliefs, and we act according to such beliefs. And as you grow up, as for example you grow up in Africa, you know that Africans, there are some things that they value a lot. There are some practices that they are inclined. So payment of dowry or bride price is one of the African practices that we normally do in our cultures. Like for example, come from Kuria community, and the Kuria community is one of the communities that are so inclined on cultural practices that most of them or some of them are harmful to the health of the individuals that partake in such kind of practices. For instance, in our community, when bride price is paid, you are now acknowledged, and you are accepted as the wife to somebody. And at the same time, after bride price has been paid, is when that family of your husband can even recognize you as their in-laws. Something that to some extent is a good thing, but it tends to harm the lady now, the woman here that we are talking about. For instance, if bride price is paid, we are forced to become slaves. Why am I saying that? This is because when bride price is paid, a price, as we understand, is a value of something. It's a value of something. Maybe you sell a commodity and you sell a commodity in cash and you get it. So when we are paid for a price, this is an enslavement. And in most of our communities, we know that when bride price is paid, when the price of bride wealth is paid, you become a slave. A family is viewing you as a source of you are viewed as a source of labor. Why am I saying this? This is because when you get married to a family and you fail to give birth, your husband will start mistreating you, or they will ask their bride price back because you have no value to them. So here, when I'm saying about mistreatment and when I'm saying about enslavement, is the fact that a woman, when you get married to a family, you are the first mandate that you're supposed to partake is reproduction. Give birth to children. Failure to do so, it will bring consequences, such as you being chased away from that family, or even your in-laws not recognizing you, and they start even mistreating you or forcing you to get out of their home so that their son can marry another wife. So dowry or bride price can lead to enslavement, more especially to women, and that is why me as Lydia Moronge, I feel like bride price should not be the first priority when you two, a woman and a man, you meet and you fall in love. Please take time, ensure you take time before you allow bride price to be paid, because that price can result to enslavement. Another consequence of payment of dowry or bride price is the fact that now you as a woman, you are viewed as a property. When you sell something, you sell a commodity. That is a commodity that is worth the price. So as a woman, when bride price is paid, you are viewed as a commodity. Nowadays, people don't ask for livestock. Most families ask for cash. And if you happen to be part of that negotiation, you will realize that a woman is indeed viewed as a property. This is whereby during the bargaining, the two families even to some extent feel like it's a fight, because more especially if that woman is educated, they tend to ask for much more in cash and not livestock. And like, for instance, at our home back in my community, when negotiation of bride price is done, a woman is not allowed to be part of that discussion. Be it a mother or an aunt or a grandmother, a woman is not recognized to take, or is not even allowed to take part in that discussion. Reason being, they feel like now this is a men thing, and because it's a men thing, women are not allowed to be part of it. And now, why am I saying that you become a property once bride price has been paid? When you sell, it's like now you are being sold. The bargaining is all about you being sold. You are now a commodity. You are a property that we are buying a property to come to our place to benefit us. Now you are being bought to that family because they want you to go there as their property. Once you accept to be, once the bride price is paid, your family no longer have authority on you. You yourself, you don't have authority to do anything unless your husband agrees, and that is a property. You are now going to be used there. You have no, you are not even allowed to go back to your home, because now you are another family's property. So that is why I'm saying that ladies, payment of dowry could result to such kind of consequences, and that is why I prefer, if I love you, if I love a man and you love me back, why don't we stay together and live happily without the mentioning or the bringing in of dowry? You will challenge me if you feel like what I'm saying is not okay. Another consequence of dowry payment, which has made me to see that it's better we avoid this thing of asking for bride price. I don't know how we will do it, but I feel like that should be the way forward. Dowry has caused young girls that are not of age, that are not 18 years of age, to be forced into marriages. They don't even choose whom to marry. The families choose for them. More especially when a young girl has dropped out of school because of other challenges. Now the family sees that young girl as a prize, as wealth. That if we give out this girl, we will receive wealth. They go ahead and sell and give away this lady forcefully, this young girl forcefully, to a family either of rich people or to any man that comes across, so that they can fulfill their need for wealth and income. So once the price is paid, now that young girl, no matter what the problem she faces, she's not allowed to go back to home. She's not allowed to go back to their home, to her home. And that is bad. I feel like that is bad. As a woman, you are born in a family where we have boys and girls. And as a girl, you should not feel inferior in any way for being born a girl, or blame yourself for being born a girl, because you are in your family, but you are not wanted there. Your family is seeing you as a property. Your family is seeing you as a source of income. That is bad. Another problem, maybe to finish, I'm going to look at a few of the consequences, and this is the last one. One of the major consequence of bride price is the fact that it comes with inferiority. And why am I saying so? A woman, once a price has been paid on your head, you have no say. You are not supposed to say anything. Now, and you start feeling inferior, that since our family has already taken the bride price and they have utilized it, I don't have, no matter what kind of challenges I will face at this home, I'm going to persevere, because I'm not allowed to go back to my home. And by that, you start feeling like, if my man, who is your husband, has paid a price for you, and in this case maybe it's cash, a lot of cash, that man feels like you now is his property no matter what happens. And by that, you start feeling inferior that nitaambiaje huyu na amenilipia mahari, nitaongea nini, nitamchallenge aje na amenilipia mahari. Na hapo hata madada wa bwana wako wanaanza ni kama wanataka wewe uwaheshimu kwa sababu wewe umenunuliwa. If you fail to respect even the sisters to your husband, that is another thing. So what I'm saying is that bride price should be the last thing. I mean, once you're married, you two love each other. You've created a bond as by bearing children, and because of that, you people should live together happily without one feeling entitled to the other, without one feeling authorized to do anything to the other party. Yeah, thank you very much. So what you need to do is to subscribe on my YouTube channel, comment and share. Follow me on YouTube, Lydia_.